Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to my channel, Lunatic Plays. I'm the Lunatic who plays Tomb Raider! We are back! Woo! Make some noise! Hi guys, welcome back to the second live stream of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We're back. I really enjoyed the beginning yesterday. I mean, Lara in this one comes across a little bit entitled, I have to say. I think, like, at least in the Rise of the Tomb Raider, she was still a little bit humble. But it's not just her humility. I get that they're trying to show us that she's supposed to be like a seasoned adventurer now, but she comes across a little bit blunt. And yeah, and the way she grabbed that dagger, I hope there's redemption for Lara on the way. But let's get back into it, because anyways, the game itself is really fun. Aside from the incredibly entitled protagonist. I hold some pretty strong opinions, and I realize that. But yeah, we are back. And I am back. I'm not on camera today. Sorry for that. I was trying to fix City Skylines. Oh, sorry. I was trying to fix City Skylines, by the way, which I am gonna knock on wood about this. But I have a feeling that our series might be over, because I think the save file is broken. An update came and broke my game. And the only way that the game works is if I start all over again. So yeah, that sucks. And I was trying to fix it. That's why I didn't manage to get ready today. I didn't do my hair. I didn't do my makeup. Also, it's so hot today. Like, I'm roasting. I don't want to be wearing makeup, and I don't want to really be sweating on camera. So I hope you forgive me. I'm not gonna show myself today.
Dream again.
About your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first goal that we have, I think, is to get to the village, and then I will probably come back to this, like, to this jungle, the early jungle that we've discovered yesterday, and do like the tombs and all the secrets and all the collectibles. Because I'm sure that we've missed a lot, and also, like, there were parts that we were unable to do because we were missing our vital equipment. So yeah. Oh, we have fire arrows now. That's cool. Okay, same mechanism like the last time. Okay, that's actually really, really, really cool. Yeah, collect it, Lara. We might need it. Who knows? Maybe another Pantera is coming for us. Hey, Ma, how are you?
How's your arm?
A little stiff, but okay. How's your back?
Fine.
Okay. I love how she tailored herself the leather of the skin of the.
You can explore if you want, but I'm not going back there.
Okay.
I'll wait here for you.
Oh, you wait here. Okay, then wait. It's fine. I just want to do like an overall interrogation of the area, see what's up, see what's here.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people.
Cool. We have something over there. I'm curious. What is? Oh, is that a part of the plane? It is. Okay. Oh, I see. okay, this is where we got the supplies from. Right. Okay. So it's all like it's all connected. Okay. That makes sense. That's cool. Like the jungle for me is an extra confusing landscape, to be honest. Like I'm generally really good with figuring out where I am. And like once I see a place, then I'm pretty like
What do you think we'll find?
good
in
with
Kwakiyaki?
figuring out
Running
how
water
to get
would
back
be
there.
nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
Right, Ima, I know. We are from the maw of old Soviet style communism and into the maws of a pantera. But I think this is much nicer. The thing is like it's so lush, it's so busy, there's so much going on that yeah, it's so easy to get lost in it. But I'm generally quite good to figure out where I am, like overall. In this environment, a little bit less so than normally, just because of how like strange it all looks for me. But I think I'm getting it. And wish me luck with the fucking city skylines. My God, I'm doing my best to try to resuscitate it, but it seems like it's a goner, and I feel bad about it. I mean, like, the one good thing about it is that I started playing this save with a naivete, thinking that I'm gonna be playing with like milestones and money, and actually like thinking about the management of the simulation of the city, and very quickly I realized I'm not about that. So kind of like the nice thing about starting over would be that I can actually like kind of start with a better plan in mind of how I'm gonna build it. But still, like 3 months of my life down the drain. Okay, we do have a lot to go back for. We really do. Okay. It's good we found that map though. At least we got more unlockables.
There's a road.
How are you,
Let's
Ima?
check it
Are you
out.
getting ready for the summer? Because you're gonna be finishing your classes soon, or have you finished already?
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck.
I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not the one who drove
Oh.
onto a rotting bridge.
Whoa, hold up! I got him! Hold on, they're friendlies. But keep your eyes open. Check back there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir!
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
Oh, and he's helping me too. Look at that. He's a
When's the
murderer now
last time
too.
this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not?
Okay.
You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more
Anything-
likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Right.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Wait, I just want to collect the things from the guy. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, but that guy is facing us, so should we go here? Ah! Whoop. Okay. Bang bang, motherfucker. All right. Oh, he's
Lara,
taking him
we're
down.
Clear.
Cool. Okay, let me just collect stuff from them. Wow, everyone needs a Jonah in their life. I'm glad that he's helping us now. Why there's 2 bodies here now? Oh my god, last class is next week.
It's quiet. What's your team?
How do you feel about letting another class go? Do you feel like you get attached to the year that you're teaching and the people in it? And is it hard to like let them go? Or do you not care?
Doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed
Wait.
before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the
Shit.
bridge.
Okay, this is
It'll
very
be tough to find
interactive.
something to brace against.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Now fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
Jesus.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Oh, those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
Man down! Over there!
Shit! They got me. Oh, no. You didn't. Shit. Oh. Alright. Where am I going though? Where am I supposed to get to? Kurwa. Okay. At least one situation where Lara did not bring more trouble to herself.
Oh, no,
That
you
was
don't!
cool. Oh god.
Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
Nice.
I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
What? What
You know-
the heck?
My grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
No. Jump. Oh, okay. Flammable barrier. I think we already know. Jonah, get out of my way. We know what
Nice.
to do about this. Are you okay, Ima?
Come on, let's
Any
go.
idea what the
Is
twins
everything
in that
okay?
river are?
Could be anything. A
Ein
pair of
Kuak, ja,
monuments
cool.
or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
look at
see
this.
people down there.
I really love this village.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3.
This girl is really important to the storyline, by
So-
the way.
What are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when
And I know it from watching the anime.
I mean, it crashed.
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash.
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Mayan. You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
They get
Where
along.
did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
Oh.
So, are you and Lara...
Friends. Colleagues.
Oh my gosh, she's checking it right away.
You're not...
Oh,
She's so Jonah and she's thinking daddy.
no, I'm, pretty single.
Honestly.
Interesting.
Honestly, our girl. Our girl.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
My ancestors, a long way back. And then they were Quechua, and then after that it's Mori.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Oh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Oh. So this is the town, at least the first town. When I first played this game, I kind of rushed through it. I didn't do a lot of side content. I got to this, there's gonna be a second town at one stage. And I finished when I got to the second town. So yeah, but we're gonna just explore the town. We're gonna see what they have, see what they give, and we're gonna resupply.
2 years have been working
and
out
we're gonna go
to never
back,
to ask her
back
out.
into the jungle.
I finally do. And now, who is that guy anyway?
Okay. Toxic. Can I talk to everyone?
Discúlpeme.
No. Okay. It's disculpame.
Remember, Javier, no more than 15 to 20 minutes per pound on the fire, or else the skin will blacken and the meat will go tough.
Okay. Okay, so here is our
Thank God.
Can we
The
fast
storm
travel
barely
now?
affected the village.
We can.
The
Okay.
epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done?
Yeah, Lara, what the fuck?
What
have
if the
you done?
earthquake hits
You're
here?
So dumb.
Hundreds of people will die.
Yeah.
I
no
need to
shit.
find a way to stop it.
As a flare round attachment to all pistols, flare rounds ignite unarmored enemies and blind surrounding enemies for a few seconds. Ooh, I like it. I think I'm gonna save my points to get the serpent's glint. That's kind of why I was investing in this part of the tree anyway. Oh, and I got something. Apply mud as camouflage. Remain concealed in mud and vegetation-covered walls, and reduce the detection by enemies when moving across open spaces. I like that. I like that a lot as well. This is the skill. It's like an automatic thing we've learned, probably. Eye of the Eagle. Okay, that's the perception plant. Okay, cool. Cool. And then this gives a bust. Nice. Inventory. So, oh, yeah. Let me. Can I upgrade it in any shape or form? Oh, I have upgrades here, not in the other one. Yeah, I'll keep this one for now. This one has no upgrades. Nope. Ooh. Silent stink. Oh yeah, I want a silent gun. This is gonna be great for stealth, and I'm gonna try to aim for stealthy gameplay. Yeah, damage. Is there like ammo capacity? Larger magazines, more shots to be fired before needed to roll out. Yes. Oh my god, yes again. Yeah, that's fine. Rate of fire, accuracy. Ooh, that is so sexy, yes. I love it. I love my silent gun. Right, let's go and explore.
Hey,
This guy?
you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
I like the music that plays in the background. I hope, by the way, that the microphone quality is better today. I kind of put it in a different angle. Oh, do we have... Okay. There's nothing here. Thank you.
Solo estás disgustado por todo el trabajo extra que tenemos que hacer.
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-liter capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Nice. Can we actually help them do that, I wonder? Because it sounded to me like a quest.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Yeah, that often does happen in very tight communities, doesn't it?
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So is she telling me about a crypt? Cool.
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from care for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
Bande scammer, bande scammer, bande scammer. Queen demands blood, and I will have it. 1 second. And done. I don't deliver many avocados, but I'm happy I delivered this one.
Mommy, what is that on the island?
There was a beautiful temple there many years ago.
Like before you were born?
Oh, much older. Before your grandfather was even born.
What happened to it?
Time came for it.
That's sad.
But as long as we keep its memory in our hearts and in our voice, it will never really be gone.
Like Grandpa?
Yes, just like Grandpa.
I saw something shining here, yeah. So there's a temple here. I wonder if we can access it right away. Hopefully no piranhas in the river. But I'll take my chances.
This describes something nearby.
Oh,
Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
Whoop. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh, okay, so the monolith doesn't tell us exactly where the thing that it describes is, but it gives us like an overall area on the map where to look for it. Can I mark it? Okay. But it's that way. Hopefully no crocodiles or alligators. Oh, is that what it was describing? I wonder, is there more? It seems like there's more. Okay, so we can... okay. So these are the rocks, but we can go around around the village and get into a lagoon over there. So we just have to kind of remember it. Okay. Anything? The underwater swimming in this game is so much better than the last one. My god. There's no comparison. Because we were only able to dive under the surface of the water, but we weren't actually able to swim deep under the water. Which makes a whole level of difference. And it's kind of nice that it's available right away too. Oh! Okay, skills. Okay, we've got 1 skill point. I think we needed 2. Yeah, okay, cool. I do want the flare gun, because it seemed to have worked pretty well against the Pantera. The leopard or whatever. Pantera. You know, the animal that wanted to eat us. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Hi, Pirezzini. How are you? Cool. We've discovered stuff on the map. Survival cache. I wonder if this is the survival cache that the monolith is telling us about, or whether there's gonna be a separate treasure somewhere there. But anyway, the lagoon is on the list. We'll get it. And then there's a crypt, which is gonna be kind of cool. Okay. It seems like we have our hands full. Let's go in and let's check out the underwater, because there's always treasures under the water. Ooh.
This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities.
Nice. I am good. Thanks for asking. I'm enjoying the game. Have you played it? Yeah, I love it. I really love it. I've just finished the other 2 games that led to this one on the channel. And I've played them before, and I played this one a little bit, but I never completed this one. So I'm kind of happy that we're finally on this title, because I'll get to see where the action takes us. I love the gameplay. The gameplay is incredible. My only problem is the protagonist. I don't have good vibes from her.
There's no mistaking that bright golden disc. Inti, the most important god of the Inca. He was the god of the sun, protector of the people, and the provider of warmth and light. Some legends also credit him with teaching humans the ways of civilization, and the Incan emperors were either considered his lineal descendants or physical incarnations of Inti on Earth, depending on which emperor you asked.
All right, so we have another thing to discover here. And there's another thing over here. See, like, I am always reluctant to leave bodies of water because I know how much there is to collect. Yeah, I love it so much. I love all the puzzles. My favorite thing is solving the puzzles in the tombs. That's by far my favorite thing. I was never like a heavy combat person. Like I don't like shooters. But the shooting is not so crazy in this game that I can't get over it. The puzzles are incredible. The parkour is so fun. I love jumping like in all the like the places like you jump and then you climb and then you swing. It's really cool. The story, I mean, it is what it is. The protagonist, I liked her in the previous games. In this one in particular, so far, I have a little bit of a beef with her because I get that they're trying to get Lara to be like this. Now in the third game, she's this seasoned adventurer, and she's not a kid anymore. So she knows the high stakes, and she fights for whatever. But the way that this game began, we were in Mexico. She came into a tomb, and then she sees that the tomb is protecting the god of life and destruction, and that there's a prophecy about the end of the world. And knowing well that magic exists, or like magical artifacts exist, because she's been to fucking Japan and fought the immortal queen who could wield the power of the weather, and she was in Siberia and was flirtatious with an immortal prophet who ended up dying sadly, and she just takes this dagger full on, well knowing that it's probably cursed and that it's probably gonna bring something terrible, but she takes it anyway. She causes a massive tsunami, and the first things when she sees the extent of her stupidity is that, oh, I want to go to Peru. And Jonah had to be the one to actually bring her down to the planet, being like, you're being so fucking selfish, girl. And I'm here with Jonah. So this is my problem with her in this game, that her attitude sucks so far. She has a serious protagonist complex, which is fair. She's the protagonist, but I preferred when she was more humble in the previous games. Yeah, it was just like, isn't she the super smart archaeologist who can find everything and who is supposed to know like the consequences and the symbology of legends? And then suddenly she's like, well, it's the god of destructions. How bad could it get? So it's like, that part for me was just a little bit like, oh, Lara, you're so dumb, girl. But hopefully, I'm really, really hopeful that she's going to redeem herself. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like that. So I'm still hoping that there is a redemption arc. I mean, we've only started the game yesterday, so, onwards and upwards. And the game itself, like the gameplay, is really, really fun. I wanted to shoot it. I don't really like seagulls.
Ah, the engine shit the bed.
Oh.
Back at the house.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh.
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Okay. Oh! Gold. Okay, cool. More stuff in the river.
Enormous. It must weigh as much as Rick. Magda, did you show this to Annie? Well, when the Lord gives you fish, you make ceviche, right?
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum, it helps her relax.
I'm glad.
Did you hear about the upcoming one? Apparently they're working on the next installment in the series. There's gonna be another Tomb Raider. Yeah, perhaps. But also, like, I don't mind that it's like 30 plus hours. To be honest, we finished Cyberpunk in March, and it took us like 3 months to finish. So I'm good at dedicating my life to video games.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
Okay. I'm going in the river though. Oh, it's a vein. Okay, but there's a chest. Oh, come on, Lara. Great, now let's get up. Are you from Poland?
But he can't swim.
I see something shining over there. Oh, then you might be interested in what I have to say, because Ima and I are Polish too. Cześć, jak tam? I know, right? Okay, so I will switch to Polish. Ej, Ima i ja, moja koleżanka tutaj obecna na streamie, myślałyśmy o tym, żeby zrobić serię z cyberpunkiem po polsku, z polskim dubbingiem. Czy byłabyś zainteresowany takim streamem?
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
Nothing to find here. What else do we have? Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff that the map unlocked for us. We've got a survival cache over here. Is it more stuff? Oh my god, I'm going back into the fucking lake. I will never leave the lake. Or is it in the house? Oh, it's better. It's under the house. No, bo ja ogółem nie mieszkam w Polsce i nie wychowałam się w sumie w Polsce, ale mówię po polsku i w sumie z tego, co mi Ima wysłała kilka dialogów z Cyberpunka, to wydaje się fajny. I tak właśnie myślałam, żeby zdywersyfikować sobie kanał i zrobić taki właśnie stream po polsku. Zobaczyć, jak tam im się dialogi udały.
La gente cree que puede entrar y salir a su antojo.
I'm sorry, do I know you? Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence. Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad. I really didn't mean to. I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
I will switch back into English now,
Always
just in
nice to
case
see
there's
fresh
other
faces in
people
town.
watching.
Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
Cool. Okay, what else do I have here? There's a mission available.
¿Cómo te fue hoy? Estuviste tomando muestras de suelo en el noreste.
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for?
No.
Get lost.
It's on.
Shit. No.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sure
with
would
that
be great
idiot?
to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No, it's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
All right. Yeah, do you know what? Like, this is actually why I'm considering whether or not I should do it, because like, I spent the first 10 years of my life in Poland, so like I know more or less how Polish people can be. And also, like, growing up as a teenager, I live in Ireland now, and that's where I've spent most of my life. But I kind of grew up with the Polish internet, and I've seen what Polish people online can do, which is why I'm a bit like, should I not? But then on another side, the best people I've met are also Polish, so it's like, it almost seems like there's two extremes, you know?
Piss off, you're spoiling.
Omar?
Who are you? You looking for work?
Well,
you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
I hope so. I hope that I manage to attract the good ones. That's my only wish. That maybe through our humor, we can build a base of people who are, like, not intent on ruining the lives of others. Yeah, well, what? I mean, you know, stalkers happen, you know. Online hating happens, and cancel culture is very much a thing, so I don't know. But we can try. Like, I don't think personally I have much to lose. I mean, it's not like my channel is... I'm not making any money. This is my hobby. All right, let's go to the crypt. Yeah, thanks, and keep an eye out. It might come. I don't know when is it gonna come exactly, because I have a couple of titles that I'd like to cover, especially that we've just finished Cyberpunk, but I have been tempted to play recently. It's on my mind. It's just like, once you get into Night City, it's just like you can't come out. Oh shit. Am I getting in over my head here? Okay. I think I'm fine. Is this a crypt? It's a crypt. Okay. I know we definitely have one of the tombs back in the jungle that we haven't done. Yeah, well, you see, like, the one thing good about Cyberpunk is just how much you can do and how much of a different playstyle you can engage in every time that you play. The decisions that you make, they kind of do tend to have far-reaching consequences, so...
Someone has barricaded
I
the
want to
path.
play in a different way I've already played. I've kind of like more or less played the way I would maybe make decisions, except from like a couple of gag situations. This time around, I don't even want to play a character that I would associate with myself at all. I'm thinking to like play this like rebel child. I want to play with a dude this time because I've played with the female V, which apparently in English has the best dubbing. But in Polish, the male V sounds incredible. That's why I kind of want to play as him. But I'm gonna make him like really gay. Like really gay. Oh, like... Hi, Conrad, by the way. How are you? I'm gonna make him all... like, flamboyant looking.
Looks like the bridge is out.
And I also want to do the... Oh, shit! Ah! 1 second. I'm gonna make him engage in... homosexual relationships with the option. Oh fuck. Okay. In del nome del Padre, del Figlio e Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Yeah, I want to romance Carrie. Carrie Eurydyne. He's a romance potential character. Ah, kurwa. He's a romance potential again. Fuck's sake. In del nome del Padre, del Figlio e Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Okay. I want to romance Carrie. Carrie is an important character, but he's gay. So in order to experience romancing Carrie, I have to play a male V. So I'm gonna do it. And also the actor who makes the Polish dubbing of the male V sounds incredible. And I can't wait for these exchanges with Johnny Silverhand. So...
Oh shit!
So it all works out, you know?
Oh god, no!
This room has fared better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
Yeah, because stylistically, Cyberpunk is very good. Like, it has a really high aesthetic. All the colors, all the outfits, all the hair. And we've done so many outfits. We've done so many outfits in Cyberpunk for the female V. Like, when we were streaming it, every stream, the first thing that we would do, we would design a look for the female V. So another thing that I'm really curious about, like if we were going to curate like really out there outfits for a male V and see what kind of options we would have in it. So yeah, that's another reason. Like I just want to discover what the fashion is like too. But how am I getting out of here? Wait, I think I see a climbing wall. Okay. I'm alive. I'm okay. Oh my god, Conrad, actually that's not a bad idea because there's one thing that me and Ima are very much into. And that's daddies, so maybe you can share some daddy fashion tips. And we will recreate it in Cyberpunk. Look at that, the whole plan comes together. The problem is I want to play it in Polish, so get Duolingo. Okay, this is fun. I like it. You know what this reminds me of a little bit? Do you remember in Jedi, in the first game of the Jedi games, there was a ship, and the first part of the ship, the entrance was like a slide with a lot of electrical parts, and then the way out of it was this type of like parkour series of puzzles. No, oh my god, Conrad, you have to join our they are not regular streamies, but we also play Dream Daddy Daddy Dating Simulator, where it's like a indie relaxing game about a daddy who's dating other daddies, and and I was doing accents on there for all the characters. We're gonna bring it back, but then you'll be able to you speak Polish, Konrad? Is this the moment that you surprised me that you could understand my mother tongue this entire time? Yeah, because Polish and to Polish is it is written the same way. So if you say polishing, then it will give you polerowanie. Okay, go, Lara, go before you die. Come on. Do you really want me to start speaking in Polish? Because you're not gonna get it in CC to translate on Google.
I don't think I can do it.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Impossible. Lara, there are no impossible things in this life. You, out of all of those people out there, should know that.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
I am so confused. Right. I approve of that. Not really, but for the sake of the joke.
I don't have enough space for that. All full up.
You're
Can't
really
carry anymore.
dedicated to this, Conrad. I mean, honestly, I'm confused and I might be a little bit dumb and I might be a little bit naive, but now I'm not sure whether maybe you're secretly
¿Tuviste
Polish.
noticias de tu hija últimamente?
Okay.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I
Wow.
won't be staying long.
Wow, so we just had like 10 seconds of intense eye contact and then she's like, so you're not staying for long, right?
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A water quality index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kwakyaku from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of the study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity, hazy, murky water, cannot be used as potable water, and the high total solids also imply that it cannot be used as irrigation water as well, as this will damage infrastructure. It is most likely that any subsistence fishing that took place before is no longer possible at the affected river sites, thereby impacting negatively on people's livelihoods. Similarly, pH was in the high alkaline range as well as COD. These parameters were indicative of some chemical pollution in the river. The pH, that is alkaline, hard water, is corrosive and can damage plumbing equipment and clothes. High levels of fluoride in the water poses the risk of diseases such as dental and skeletal fluorosis. The presence of pathogenic bacteria such as salmonella also represents an immediate health risk for the local community.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, what? As a side quest, we are gonna have to provide infrastructure for the village in the jungle? Pull out a wreck of a ship from the lake, make an oil tank, help establish an industry of, I guess, fracking, then purify the water.
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds. Something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs. And a mysterious light glowing within.
I wish I could name my male V in Cyberpunk Bartek.
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela?
No.
He will also like beer and sausage. Just probably not the one that you mean.
I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
We can call him that. That's very true. No one can stop our imagination.
Hey, new here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fist fight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay, well, good luck with everything.
Mm-hmm.
All
Bartek
full up.
Bartuś.
Can't carry any more.
Okay, so the lagoon that we had the monolith treasure at is here, and then there's another crypt. Hopefully, no trouble up ahead. Ooh. All right. Okay. So it highlights all the stuff. Nope.
This is a little bit unusual. It shows herds of sheep, llamas, and goats. But one farmer wouldn't usually tend 3 distinct herds like this. That one llama, alone on the hill, that must be Urkachile, the Incan god who watches over animals. Urkachile was often depicted as a llama. This is a dedication from all the local herders to the one who protects their
Oh, sorry. I clicked out by accident. Anyways, it's about a llama. Right. He came from Warsaw. Which, in the cyberpunk universe, it's probably still in the Soviet Union? Because it was never disbanded? Right? Right? So probably he's avoiding persecution from the Soviet Union. Oh my god. Wait, what about a flare gun? No, I think... Okay, we need a shotgun to get back here. I'm telling you! Duolingo, do it. Polish is actually not that hard. I thought it was harder, but I'm seeing more and more people from abroad learning Polish pretty quickly, so... And it's not about being perfect. Alright. There's something under the water, though. Hello? I'm under the water. Oh, we didn't see that before. Okay, Lara, get out. Cool. Yeah, I've seen that. Mural, okay.
Voy a pescar. El más grande de todo el río.
Basili.
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
Oh my god, Ima, do you know what we are reading for the book club? The book club has really escalated. My initial choice of the first book to read, Akotar, has been met with disdain and criticism, to put it lightly. And we have now fast forward went from Akotar to reading Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky. It's a truly eclectic reading list that we have.
Fines.
Okay, I just want to get the treasure chest and we can get into the jungle.
Back at the house.
Do you think he's scared down there?
Did you? What did you think? Because I just started, like the first, I don't know, 100 pages maybe? I was listening to the audiobook. need? Oh. Well, I did the first 100 pages. I just finished the whole trope about the guy he meets in the pub, and that he took all of the family money, and his wife. Okay, but oh, I need. Oh shit! I need a lockpick. Okay. And then he brought him to the wife, and the wife started hitting him, and he was like, "Oh, I love to be hit by my wife." Oh, sorry. And I was just like I was like, I get that. Okay, my reflection in that moment was like, English speakers describe this as this like very dystopian, terrible thing, and I'm just like, that sounds like my childhood. Like, what's so special about it? I feel like every Polish person has experienced an extent of this situation. Especially the, where are the money, you drunkard? Come here, you know, and then bomb, bomb, bomb. Like, we literally had every sitcom ever made in the 90s in Poland has had this trope. This is so normal for us.
Full up. Can't carry anymore.
Okay, shit, I didn't even get to the market. But there's stuff to be discovered here. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna just run to the bathroom and we go in the jungle. So be right back. Hello. Oh my god, are you indoctrinating Conrad into the 2137 trope? You are. Good, tell him about it. Tell him how weird we are. Tell him all of our secrets. Okay, there's stuff undiscovered here. Okay, so let's just make our way back. Okay, invisible rope, why not? Yeah, and there's a thing that I don't know if they still do it, but at one stage in history, it was popular that at 21:37 at night, you would play this religious song, Barca. So like sometimes you'd be walking down the street and you will like hear this religious song blasting in somebody's house. I think it started like commemorating, but then it became a Gen Z gag that they would just do it for laughing factor. Also, Ima, did you know that Barca also exists in Spanish? It's something I realized recently. And you will never finish hearing about his Finnish. Never forget, never forget. Yeah, I heard about this, that people were playing Barca at like 9:37 and then Gen Z picked up on it and they were using it as a gag. They were like, you know, a bunch of 14-year-olds would sit around and then they're like, it's 21:37, let's play Barca, you know? Play Barca, need kremówki. Okay, where am I at? Okay, so here I couldn't go because the gate is closed. So there'll be more content here later. So we're going back here and we're getting the survival cache. Ka-ching-ka-ching! Okay, follow our team. Ooh, and the tomb. Yes, definitely want it. Plants collected, Peruvian jungle. Does that count? It does. Nice. Let's go in the tomb, because it's gonna be our first tomb of the series, and I'm actually really excited for it. The tombs in this particular game are pretty difficult, so get ready for me failing often. Capybara. Hello. Hello, your graciousness, your glory. How do I even... Oh. There was a way to get there, wasn't it? Was it this way? Kurwa, Lara. Focus. Focus. Oh, okay. Now we should be able to get in. First tomb of the series, get ready. Never getting out of here alive. Okay.
I need to lift the statue somehow.
Okay. Lift the statue like this. Then okay, it's not coming back down. All right. Because fuck physics. Skills. Do we have enough points? We do. Okay, I want this one for sure. Conclusive shells, temporarily stuns enemies, useful for returning to concealment. Ooh! That's gonna be the next one. I want 3 skill points for that. By the way, we haven't done the outfit of the day, Ima. So what's it gonna be? This is pretty out there. By the way, the outfits in this game are pretty crazy. You were not here yesterday for it. So let me show you. Like, look, her whole look changes. Suddenly she's kind of different. Remnant, Commando. And I think now we're gonna go into the territory of, yeah, of the stuff that we had in the previous game. So we have the same outfits. Infiltrator, Siberian Ranger, Shadow Runner, Raid Skin. Remember this one? Leather Jacket, Grey Henley, Blue Henley. And then randomly this one. Catsuit arm living. I don't know if we have a catsuit. Tomb Raider 2. Bomber jacket. The witch one is cool, isn't it? Maybe we should take it for the good old days. I like these ones. These ones. The Shinchi Chica. Scales of Q. Hunter's Array. Dragon Scales. Reptile Hide. Tactical Adventure. Midnight Sentinel. Okay, I want the witch one too. I think it's cool, isn't it? Let's Because there is no cat suit available. It's not even an option. I mean, I've seen people download mods to overtly sexualize her. They did. They really, really did. It's all over main page on Steam for this game. But I guess I'm gonna stand in solidarity with feminism here, and I'm not gonna go that way. Yeah. I know. I've read one of them. Now I'm gonna have to find a way to get more of your fanfics for research purposes. Yeah, and I feel like I need to see more to fully grasp this.
Amazing. Is this a Pocketok court?
Oh my god, I can't wait. Please get to work, because I need to see part 2.
Need to raise that ladder somehow.
Okay.
Looks like this might be the way out.
Oh, okay. This is how I'm gonna leave. All right. What does it do? What did I like my way to do this, to work with this generally, is to like try as many levers and buttons as possible and then see if it does anything. Huh? Okay. I can. This mechanism holds it in place. Okay. Can I attach it somehow to the ladder? So. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do, and then like I eventually fix it.
Can't do much until I get that ladder raised.
Yeah, I know, Lara. Oh, I get it. I think I get it. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, and the other one is here. Okay. I'm gonna push this one out of the way. Over here. I'm gonna get this one. In. Oh my god. I'm gonna link these. No, Lara, please use your brain and your vicinity to cooperate. Thank you. And now we go back up.
Need to raise the ladder.
I know. I'm working on it. How do I get over there? Shit. Okay. Damn it. Come on. You can do it.